Here at the Subaru dealer. Look at all these Outbacks, and then the Imprezas down here. CrossTreks here. Here we go, backside of the lot, all these behind me, Foresters. A lot of Subeys. The Legacy. See what kind of deals they have. It's a Sunday. I didn't want to bug all the customers. I've been out at dealerships for quite a while, and it's hard to video sometimes if you've got a bunch of customers on the lot, but we got a lot of stock here, so let's look at it. Daughter's gonna be happy. Got the CrossTreks here. Looking like 39,000. I will go back and check out the online prices, see if there's any deals online. I like to at least be fair to these dealers. You know, they've been so fair to us. 36,000 for this one. The red. Whole row of CrossTreks. Got a whole nother double row of CrossTreks here. These are a little bit better price. 31,000. There's that row of CrossTreks again. Quite a few. They got that weird little orange CrossTrek. This is the Wilderness. 34. Here's a shot of the back. Can't tell my kid I said it. They do look kind of cool, but a little too much for how tiny they are. Last shot, those CrossTreks. The whole row here. Boy, you got your choice of colors. We got the Impreza RS. Got some cool badging on it, but I think it's still just 2.5. 32. It's that RS from the back. RX. VRX is 39. It is the 2.4 turbo 6-speed manual. Wilderness edition in the Forester. They sure like those dark colors and dark trim. Sitting at 38. More traditional color, white, black, red. I actually like the looks of that combo. Forester might be a little lower price than the other one. Looking at 37. And we got another Forester here. Forester sitting at 37. So that's, you know, once again, entire row there of Foresters, it looks like, goes all the way down. Man, they got a lot of stock here. We'll say Subarus in the winter in Colorado and having stock, that's, I don't know, Subarus sell really well here. Regular Outback. 32. Some of these Outbacks, I mean, they get to this higher trim level. They're at 40 grand, so I mean, whew, it's a lot of dough. 40,000 right there. Crazy blue and gold Outback Wilderness. Kind of a cool color. $44,000. Woo! Yippee skippy. They are proud. They're proud of those Outbacks. That's probably a higher dollar one. At the end here, let's see. What do we got on this Outback? Last one I'm going to look at for the Outbacks. Sitting at 39. That's some cheddar. Let's head over here. The Legacy. I always liked the Legacy. I thought they were a nice looking sedan. Nice bright sticker with no tint. 35,000. Whew. Present non-RS. Maybe we'll get a little more favorable price on this guy. Hey, there we go. 27. That's the best price I've found so far here. What the Heine looks like. Probably the best price you're gonna find here is this little Impreza. We're sitting at 25. So again, tons of Outbacks here. We go all the way down, and then we've got these Legacies and Imprezas all on this side. I mean, it's a lot of cars, especially for you know, we're looking at March. Subarus sell like crazy in Colorado. They're one of the most popular cars, or at least used to be. Comes back this side. They've got quite a few used cars still tucked back here. 19 4Runner. So maybe they're getting trades. Haven't really found too many sweet deals here. I'll check online right before I post this video, and there's one more shot. We got all the CrossTreks up over here. We've got some of those Foresters up there. And we've got, this is all Foresters all the way down. Foresters over here. Used cars on the outside, and then on the other side of that we've got those Imprezas and the Legacies. I've been pretty hard on like Kia and Hyundai for the reliability and everything, but truthfully, you know, Subaru's struggled with their reliability and their boxer engines. They're always replacing head gaskets, and to be asking, you know, like 40 grand for some of these, essentially comparable to SUVs. You know, a mid-size like a Forester is comparable to maybe a like an Explorer or something, and Explorers are probably a better deal. They kind of had a niche for a long time, but they really haven't, I don't think they've reinvented themselves like they need to. Now I'm going to show you some of the deals I found on their website, just to be fair to the dealer. I think that's one thing to just show sticker prices, but I want to show you the incentives just in case you are actually interested in buying these. And as you can see, there were a ton of cars at this dealer, 287 new cars at this Subaru dealer. They do have some discounts. The Impreza is about $1,000 off the sticker price that we saw. So $25,922 down to $24,971. CrossTreks are about the same, $1,058 savings off the MSRP price. Same thing with the Forester, $1,117 off the MSRP, so $28,000 for a base Forester. Impreza RS, $29,311. It's $1,300 off the Impreza RS. And the Outback is a similar story, $1,299 savings, $1,300 savings on $31,656 price. So not terrible, but not great. As you get up into the Forester Sports, you can get $1,664 off, so price is around $33. Get up into the Outback Premium, and we're talking $1,797 off, so $34,000 instead of $35,900 on the MSRP. And I did find some Subaru Forester Limiteds for almost $2,000 off MSRP, so $35,000 price and $37,475 was on the sticker. And that Subaru Wilderness, which seemed like the highest MSRP on the lot, is $2,000 off, a little bit more than the premium, so $36,912, and the MSRP was $38,997. And a couple of these Outback Limiteds that were at $40,000, $40,100 MSRP are now down to $37,868, $2,200 savings. That's right off the website with it, no haggling yet. Subaru Outback Wilderness discounted $2,648, $44,000 down to $41,000. So on the Outback, they have a $395 a month lease for 36 months with zero down. That's a sign and drive. Or you can finance for 1.9% APR for 48 months. Or you can lower your payment on that 36-month lease and put $29.99 down, and it'll lower it to $299 a month. The Impreza, it's $299 a month for 36 months. The interesting thing about the Impreza, they didn't have a lot of stock, so kind of makes sense that they're not giving as good of financing deals. You'll see better financing deals when they have a lot of stock nationwide on certain models, and it can vary in between the brand. So this is 3.9% APR for 48 months on the Impreza. And if you put $29.99 down for 36 months, you can get the Impreza for $199 a month on lease, or you can do 3.9% APR for 48 months. The 2023 WRX, $365 a month for 36 months, zero down, or 1.9% APR for 48 months. That's the 2023. And $299 a month if you put $29.99 down, 1.9% APR for 48 months. That's the WRX, the 2023 model. And the Legacies were not selling, but they didn't have a lot of them in stock compared to the other models. I just don't think they manufacture as many. Sedans don't sell as well for Subaru. They like the wagons. These are $385 a month for 36 months, 3.9% APR for 48 months. That's zero down, $29.99 down, $295 a month, 3.9% APR. And the CrossTrek is a little higher APR, 4.9% APR for 36 months, not 48 months. and $335 a month for a lease. You can get that payment on the CrossTrek down to $239 a month if you put $29.99 down. Jumping over to the Forester, $365 a month, 36 months, 1.9% APR for 48 months. $269 a month with $29.99 down on the Forester. And I believe I made a mistake in my video. There were some Ascents on the lot, and I did a quick look and assumed they were Foresters. So my mistake, sorry about that. These are $425 a month for 36 months. 2.9% APR, $329 if you put $29.99 down. I read a report recently that said Subaru's sales are up 3.1%, but if you look at the details of this report, it's not looking good for Subaru in my opinion. The Ascent is down 13%, and keep in mind, this is year over year from last February to this February of 2024. Last February, we had supply chain issues. It was a lot harder to sell cars last year. Most manufacturers this February in 2024 were up. The only reason Subaru shows a 3.1% sales increase is because the Foresters are up 48%. So they sold 14,000 this year in February versus 10,000 last year. You know, the big ones in here, I think, are the Legacy and the CrossTrek being down. And then the Outback and the Forester are really what ended up giving them a net positive 3.1%. So interesting numbers. So I think as far as deals, Subaru feels a little middle of the road to me. They're starting to offer discounts, but they should be with 287 new vehicles in stock at this dealership. So there are a lot of diehard Subaru people out there. I personally wouldn't buy one at this price with the reliability, but there are some fairly aggressive prices in the sedans and the Imprezas. So tell me what you think in the comments. Would you buy one of these Subarus? And if you like watching this video, you'll probably enjoy this one too.